Okay, welcome to our notes on complementary and supplementary angles. It's our fifth set of notes in this unit. Alright, so in math with angles, we have three ways to describe them. And it's something special about them. And one way we can describe angles is if they're congruent, which means two angles are the exact same. Today I'm going to teach you two more ways to describe an angle pair. So you can have two angles. So it says certain angle pair relationships come up often enough in geometry that they have special names. So one relationship that's very special is if they're congruent. Another one is if they're complementary. And what makes two angles complementary together is when two angles add to 90 degrees. So remember 90 degrees is a perfect square, right? So this angle here, angle A, B, C, right? You see that little guy in there? It's this guy right here. This one, whatever it is, with this angle here, angle C, B, D, so this one here, when we put them together, you see how that made this perfect little square, this perfect little 90 degrees? That makes them complementary angles because they're complementary to each other. So mathematically it's really easy because if the two angles add to 90, this says if angle, M means the measure, so whenever you're talking about what the degree is, you put an M in front to say the measure of angles C, B, D is 76. So this guy here is 76. I want to know what's the measure of angle ABC, this yellow one. Well, I know they add to 90. So if the whole thing equals 90, and I minus the 76 that I know is CBD angle, I'm left with 14. So that means that angle ABC, the measure of angle ABC, has to be 14 degrees. Okay? So the next way we can describe an angle pair relationship is to say they're supplementary to each other. And two angles are supplementary, two angles that add to 180 degrees. Okay? So this one here, angle LMP, with this other angle here, angle PMN, this one here, with this one here, when you put them next to each other, you can see they make this 180 degrees, which is a straight line, right? So that means they're supplementary to each other. So it says if the measure of LMP was 62, meaning if this is 62, what does this guy have to be then? What is the measure of angle PMN? Well, if together they add to 180, and the other one's 62, I subtract them to figure out that it's 117, or I'm sorry, 118, silly, that I have left. So that means that this one, the measure of angle PMN is 118 degrees.